Hello children, in this video we are going to study mathematics chapter 9 halves and quarters on page number 98, cutting the cake. Children, Rajni's father brought a cake. So she is Rajni. Rajni's father bought a cake. She divided the cake into 4 equal parts for herself, her brother Raju, her father and her mother. So she cut this cake into 4 equal pieces, one for Rajni herself, one for her brother Raju, then one for her father and one piece for her mother. Now children, color each share with different colors. Now children, here see, it is a cake. This cake is being divided in 4 parts among Rajni, Raju, mother and father. Children, you have to color each piece with different color. Now, how much does each get? See children, how many parts the cake is divided in? 4 parts, and each one is getting only 1 part out of that 4 parts. Out of 4 parts, how much part Raju is getting? Only 1 part. So it is 1 by 4 part. Each one will be getting 1 by 4th of the cake. Now next is mother gave her share of cake to Rajni. Now color the total part that Rajni will get. Now her mother gave 1/4 part to Rajni. See children, here Rajni will be getting now this much part. This is share of Raju and this is share of father. So out of 4 parts, Rajni will get dash parts now. How much part Rajni is getting? 2 parts, which is equal to half of the cake. Now see, this much part Rajni is getting children. So it is, which is equal to half of the cake. So she can write it as 2 parts out of 4 parts or 1 by 2. How much she is getting children? 2 parts out of 4 parts, or she can write it as a 1 by 2 or half. Now see children, here mother gave 1/4 part to Rajni. Rajni was already having 1/4 part. Mother gave 1/4 part more to her. So how many parts Rajni will be having now children? Yes, she will be having 2 parts out of 4 parts because she took her mother's part also. So children, we can write this 2 by 4 or 1 by 2. Now children, before Rajni's mother gave her share to Rajni, she had only half the cake, which was 1/4 of the total cake. Now children, color the Raju's share Raju got. How much share Raju got children? This much part only Raju got. This is Raju's share. So Raju got 1/4 of cake. Now children, they are asking you the next question. How much of the cake do Rajni and Raju together get? Color their total share. Now see children, Rajni is getting this much cake. Why? Because 1/4 part the original share, and she took the part of her mother. So she got this half of the cake. Now children, Raju is having this one share. So how much total part they both have, children? Three parts they are having, no? 3 parts out of 4 parts. So the share Rajni and Raju together get is 3 by 4. Now next. Now children, the next is greedy Kundu. Kundu is a greedy man. Whenever he goes to the market, he wants to get more and more, but doesn't want to spend much money. So children, Kundu is a greedy man and he doesn't want to spend much. One day, he wants to eat pumpkin halwa, sweet dish. So one day, what he wants to do, children? He wants to eat a pumpkin halwa, which is a sweet dish. So he tries to buy a big pumpkin with only rupees 10. He asks the first pumpkin seller the price of a big pumpkin. The first pumpkin seller says 1/4 of this pumpkin is for rupees 10. Then this full pumpkin will cost rupees how much? See children, cost of 1/4 pumpkin is rupees 10. This much is costing rupees 10. So the whole pumpkin will cost how much? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 multiplied by 4, that will give you rupees 40. Hence, the cost of one pumpkin is rupees 40. Now, Kundu says, hey, for rupees 10, you should give me half of this pumpkin. First pumpkin seller says, then go to the next seller. He can give you half of such a big pumpkin for rupees 10. I keep only good quality pumpkins. Then children, greedy Kundu walks to the next seller and looks for the pumpkin of the same size. Kundu asks, how much of this pumpkin will I get for rupees 10? Second pumpkin seller says half. Then children, the full pumpkin will cost for how much rupees? Now children, here the cost of half pumpkin is rupees 10. See, this half pumpkin is costing rupees 10. How many halves are there, children, here? 2 halves. So the cost of full pumpkin is equal to rupees 10 plus this rupees 10. How much it will be? Rupees 20. Therefore, the cost of full pumpkin is rupees 20. So children, here we will write this full pumpkin will cost rupees 20. Now children, Kundu greed increases and he says, hey, why not give me 3 by 4? Second pumpkin seller says, run away, go get your pumpkin from that man. He sells such bad vegetables that he will even give you a full pumpkin of this size for rupees 10. The greedy Kundu walks to the next pumpkin seller. He looks at the pumpkin of the same size and asks him, will you give me this big one for rupees 10? The third pumpkin seller says, why don't you climb the roof of that house? You can get pumpkins free from the plant itself. And listening this, Kundu is very happy. He climbs the roof of that house and then what happens, children? Then he fell down from the roof. Now children, we will understand what is this 3 by 4. See children, this is the full pumpkin. If this pumpkin is divided in 4 parts and we are having this 3 parts out of this 4, then it is known as 3 by 4 parts. Understood, children? We will stop here, children. We are going to see some calculations using a bracelet list in the next video. Till then, bye children. Have a nice time.